see any precipitation here in east central Illinois, but we are still seeing some snowfall in the northeastern portions of our country. We saw clear skies throughout the day today here in east central Illinois, and here in Charleston, we saw clear skies here on Eastern's campus. It looked nice, it almost looked warm outside, but it definitely wasn't warm. We saw high temperatures only reaching the mid-20s across the area, with a high of 23 degrees here in Charleston, although it did reach a high of 28 in Terre Haute and down in Effingham. Now, from yesterday to today, we saw a big drop in temperature. Yesterday, we saw high temperatures in the mid-40s. Today's are in the mid-20s. That's almost a 25-degree drop here in Charleston, 28-degree drop down in Effingham. Now, looking at our current temperatures, these temperatures are beginning to drop down even further as we move into the evening hours. Temperatures currently around 19 degrees, still staying in the 20s in places like Champaign, and we're seeing those clear skies stay with us as we move into the evening hours, and they'll stay with us as we move overnight as well. Those temperatures will also continue to drop down into the teens with a low of 15 degrees overnight tonight under mostly clear skies, and then we'll see those winds blowing out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour, but definitely calmer winds than what we saw a few days ago. Like I said, we're going to be seeing clear skies as we move overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. A few clouds passing through as we move into the morning hours, but for the most part, we're going to be seeing mostly clear skies throughout the day tomorrow. Now, as we move throughout the day, we are going to be seeing temperatures a little bit warmer than what we saw today, high temperatures reaching the 30s, but it's not going to feel like that as we move throughout the day, with wind chills at the beginning of the day in the single digits, eventually barely reaching the teens and even the 20s as we move throughout the day. So it's going to feel much colder than what those temperatures really are outside. As we move throughout the day tomorrow, our high temperature will be a high of 33, but it'll feel much colder out there because of the winds that we're seeing blow out of the west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour, much calmer than what we have seen, but still affecting that wind chill. We are going to be seeing clear skies throughout the entire day tomorrow, and those clear skies will stay with us as we move throughout the day into the evening hours, and those clear skies will continue to be with us as we move into the next 3 days. That warm-up will also continue as we start our weekend with a high of 48 degrees on Saturday under clear skies, and then that warm-up will continue as we finish off the weekend with a high in the 50s, high of 54 degrees on Sunday under partly cloudy skies, and then that warm-up will only continue as we start next work week with a high of 59 degrees, near 60 degrees as we start next work week on Monday under partly cloudy skies. Now, looking forward, we are going to be right at average for the next 6 to 10 days. That's after the fact that after we see those 50-degree temperatures, though. That average for this time of year is typically in the mid-40s. But first, we are going to see a high of 33 degrees tomorrow, warmer than what we saw today, but still quite cold. That warm-up will really kick in as we start the weekend with a high of 48 degrees on Saturday, eventually reaching the 50s as we finish off the weekend with a high of 54. We will see a chance of rain Sunday evening as we move into Monday morning, but that warm-up will only continue as we make it to Monday with a high of 59 degrees. We will see temperatures begin to cool down as we continue into next work week with a high of 45 degrees on Tuesday, but that high of 45 will occur in the morning hours, so that as we move throughout the day, we'll see that rain on Tuesday turn into snow.